The consignments for the two biosafety labs, one can say that 90% of the consignments have reached.
Okay.
We are expecting one last consignment for both these two. At this stage, what we are looking at is these biosafety labs are very, involves specialized workmanship. So we are essentially looking at and focusing on finishing one lab at a time to ensure that we don't end up having both labs completion delayed. So we are trying to ensure that we finish the BSL 3 in Kohima initially.
Okay.
Subsequently, in a matter of few days time, the BSL 2 will be completed. We are looking at a completion time before, any time before, like I said, now maybe another 2 weeks or so.
Okay.
But before the 12th or 13th of April, of May rather, definitely we will have our samples tested in Nagaland up and running. There is also an SOP on this, on ensuring that all the waste that go out of a biosafety lab, is addressed, so to ensure that it doesn't have any contamination to the environment. Now, essentially, if we look at the biosafety waste, essentially from labs, the waste, particularly in terms of water, any contaminated water that goes out of this lab will be filtered through a plant.
Okay.
And this plant will ensure that through chlorination processes, all contaminated water will be distilled, filtered rather, and whatever goes, by the time this contaminated waste reaches the natural soil, so it is already filtered, so to ensure that there is no contamination of the soil.
Okay.